Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm Kate in Fantasylands, and this is the Bookworm Challenge, where I have to read and do absolutely everything in Genshin Impact. And hi Miho, I hope you're having a lovely day as well. I have to finish today with this event. Do you realize that Snezhnaya is coming in literally 1 week? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous to think about it on so many levels. But before I get into all the event stuff that I have to do today, literally, like I'm very serious. Today, everything needs to be finished. Oh my, hi Daniel. I hope you're having a lovely day. Before I do that, let's just start nice and calm before I descend into madness, as I have to start reading everything in the archive. Let's just go and have a tea party.
Who should I invite?
Okay. As I've been telling you, I've been doing these, in the order that they've been given. So the next one will definitely be Lini. My voice is a bit bad, I'm so sorry. So let's go meet with him. I'm really interested to see if they will let Lynette be with him, because Lynette is not a favorite of Sandrone for obvious reasons. So let's see. Those three from the House of the Hearth, I did promise I'd go visit them sometime, though I should give Fagio another round of checks before I head out. That girl is pretty good at what she does. Okay, she will meet with Lynette, obviously, with a bit of extra preparations. Wait, just give me a second. Everything is fine. Let's go. I have to, Daniel. I have been on this event for weeks. Literal weeks. Whispers by the Hearth. In the Court of Fontaine, Vasari Passage, Fontaine. Head for the vicinity of Hotel Buffets de Thé to begin the tea party. I definitely butchered this, whatever it is. Go to Hotel Buffet de Thé, place your tea table, and have Sandrone take a seat. Then prepare to enjoy some tea with the guests. I don't know how to read French at all, so I'm really sorry for butchering the language. Okay. Oh, this one. Oh no, that is not the interesting hotel that they're telling us now. I really thought it was like only Hotel de Boer or something like this. It is a very long event, and I have to do absolutely everything for it. I have to search for every fish. Then I'll have to read their descriptions as well. It's ridiculous. Wait, is this literally the House of the Heart? I have no idea which one they are calling the hotel, whatever it is. But let's put it right in front of the House of the Heart. Not. Let's go.
Come to think of it, I wasn't the most attentive host when you visited Snezhnaya before.
Let's be honest, the moment they visited was the moment Rerir attacked the whole of the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau looking for Colombina. I don't think Sandrone could have done much more.
There's no need for that, Lady Sandrone. Even if we never sat down for a chat, you always provided us with the best refreshments.
My apologies. I was too busy back then. I'll be sure to take better care of you the next time you visit.
I mean, literally, her entire base was attacked viciously. She had a lot of problems on her head, and she's apologizing that she wasn't a better host?
You never let me try out your inventions before either.
Oh, there is a reason for that, Lynette.
different reasons for that.
Actually, Father told us not to disturb you wherever possible.
Don't worry about that. I don't mind the occasional disturbance. You can come for tea whenever you feel like it.
I'm really surprised how nice Sandrone turned out to be.
Really? Actually, I've always wanted to ask you to take a look at Pear. I have some ideas for improvements that I'd like to run past you.
Is that their way of saying that Fremine may receive an upgrade in the future as well? To be honest, the way that they have been implementing improvements for different characters, it does make me think that they will be improving lots of characters sooner or later.
Sure thing. That is my area of expertise, after all.
Oh, thank you, Lady Sandrone.
Is being a harbinger really so tough?
When you put it like that, I suppose it is a little. There's a lot to consider. Though most of my frustrations stem from my colleagues.
So that must mean that getting along with others is a must-have skill?
Interesting that these two actually make sense. Lini is the one that is being eyed by the knave, almost like a successor based on the story quest we did with her. I do wonder if Remine and Lynette are thinking whether Lini is going to become a harbinger one day or not, and how that could impact them as being either sister or very, very close friend. So it does make sense that they're asking this of Sandrone.
I suppose so. But I doubt you have much to worry about in that regard. At least, Linny certainly doesn't.
Well, that's one way to encourage him.
You flatter me, Lady Sandrone.
Do you want to be a harbinger? Actually, never mind. It's not my place to ask. Just
That's all a little far off for me. I'm certainly in no rush to think about it yet.
I do wonder actually what they're going to do after Snezhna. The thing with Genshin is that nothing truly changes. Yes, we have changes, but not real ones. There was an Archon in a place to protect that nation, and now there is somebody else in place to protect that nation. For example, Fontaine. There was Irminsul to store everyone's memories and record history and, to be a place for the souls of the departed. And now there is Ashru. So even though things change from one to another, the base principles remain the same. So even after Snezhnaya, there should be harbingers, right? Their role might be different, probably, but I doubt that they would stop doing that organization altogether, right?
If you became a harbinger, wouldn't that mean you'd have no time to accompany us on missions?
Oh, he will always have time for you.
In that case, would that mean Lynette and I would have to become harbingers too?
I don't think that's how it works.
I told you, stuff like that is too far off to think about. Besides, no matter where I go, I'll never leave you two behind. I promise.
They are looking at Odette becoming the next harbinger in place of Signora. And Signora's seat has been empty for a very long time, so, this might have been in the works behind the scenes for a long time in Snezhnaya, so we shall see.
Sometimes I really envy this little family you have.
Oh no, it's already over.
Thank you for your hospitality, Lady Sandrone.
Sit like this for a little while longer. Don't say anything.
Thank you for your hospitality, Lady Sandrone.
Interesting. She now has the same thing she had for Furina. I think it's time I started clearing up.
All right, take care.
They had the different things on the table though during the actual talk with the characters. I just saw a random chest out of nowhere.
All that work for this.
Yes, Sandrone, it is all that work for this. And now it will get even worse. Okay. What is left from the easy part, supposedly, is actually to collect only 2 things. Unfortunately, both of those 2 things, I have no way of guaranteeing that they would appear. It's all about luck at this point. Other than that, everything here is done. Every little mission is completed. And all the side commissions are completed. All the main ones. It's literally these 2. One is the gear, and the other one is the card box. Yesterday, I finished with getting the Sumeru vase, so only those 2 left. Yes, Odette was trained by Signora. And in one of the previous tea parties with Sandrone, they were talking about Odette actually becoming a harbinger soon. Okay, let's go search for these things. I need this one. Okay, the only strategy I have is literally to look at the map. It's probably going to be in one of these. I mean, there is no way to guarantee this thing as far as I know. Oh no, I think this is the zone in which I'm supposed to be using the other thing. I don't know, one of the skills I really don't like for underwater combat, and I changed it. And I also forgot that some things you just can't do without that specific thing. Okay, nothing here. It has to be in one of the marked ones. That is my theory. That if it's one of the special ones, they would at least increase the chances. If nothing else. Wait, I don't need to collect fish. Actually, I don't need even money now. I have upgraded all my abilities to the max. Nothing here. Okay, this is... But I think I already have it as prismatic. Well, nevertheless. Is the one they want me to open? But where is the... Need the slicey thing? The ability you get from the race? Why is it not here? They usually put them right next to the place you would need them. But of course not today. someone want to bet how much time I would need just to finish this? Considering that I need literally just 2 of these things? Nope. Just one tiny box and one gear. I'm not greedy. That's the only thing I want. After everything else I wanted before. Don't see anywhere the thing that would let me cut through those vines. Somewhere around these ones? Why would it be here? That would make things way too easy. Oh. There is another chest that hopefully will not have those things. Where is the chest? Oh my, it's this one. Sometimes I really feel like I just can't see. Which is very weird because I don't even need glasses. And yet, sometimes I feel so blind to everything. Nothing. There is one here. Last time it was literally in the last chest that appeared on the map when I found that vase when I was already almost at the Lamento site. When I had almost given up is what I wanted to say. The problem is not that I'm not finding chests right now. I mean, that is a bit of a problem that I'm blind to them, but the problem is that they don't have the thing I need desperately. Do you know that I had actually never used elemental sight underwater before now? I don't know why. Yep. Okay, this is the last one that is on the map. Probably there, if it even exists. Now it says it's extremely dangerous, but it's not dangerous because I upgraded every single ability and nothing can hurt me, I hope. Oh my, it would be so funny if I finally find it and then the game decides to screw me over. Now I'm afraid. They're behind rocks you can break? Oh, you mean other chests? Yeah. I have found many behind rocks. But the one that I want to unlock right now is just with vines. I can't unlock it unless I find that vine ray cutting thing. I know that there are chests everywhere. The problem is that none of them have what I need. Okay, I scared myself that they would suddenly throw me out of the place immediately as I find it. So let's surface and then I'll return again and again and again. God, nothing matters anymore. I don't need funds. I don't need anything. Yeah. Rated. Come on, box. Come on. Please appear. The funniest thing is that I think I have it on my main account. It was right here. A fine thing. Okay, I'll remember where it is on the map if I have to return. Didn't get. Let's let's open that one that I couldn't open before. Wait, what? There was this ray was not there. This ray was not there last time. I literally passed through this. This was not here. I will return on my stream and I'll check the footage Genshin. I'm supposed to unlock this. It was not there. It's chest. It didn't give me what I needed. There any other vine things I need to go through? I think there was some. Never mind. Can always return here, I guess. Here. Hey, that's all of them. Hope so. No? I will need at least 1 hour to go through the archive, by the way. It's a lot of reading, and I need to finish today. I don't like how things are going. No? You're really sorry for attacking the tiny one. I don't even collect them. No! Thought they were giving me the thing I needed. They give me just another Sumeru vase. This is so unfair. Do you think they allow you to get only one special one per diving attempt? Or do you think they're not that evil? Oh, Miku, I'm looking for the box. There is a special box, just like the Sumeru vase, another one that you have to collect, and I really need it. They're not giving it to me. Don't know why they decided that you have to wait to unlock a chest, but that's the weirdest decision they took. I'm begging you. Well, you don't really care about that, do you? There is one at the other end. Oh. Sometimes it gives me the thing I need at the moment I want to give up on everything. Okay, let's see. That will be the trick. such a pretty music, by the way, and I can't enjoy it at all because of how much stress it has given me. Okay, there are more vines here. I don't understand what happened with this power last time and why I couldn't find it. Yeah, dang it. To get this one. Doesn't work out. Have to return. On as well. Please. It's impossible, isn't it? I don't think I've searched for this before this. It would have been very prudent of me, but it wasn't. I mean, I wasn't. I should have searched if they have. This is the thing I need, by the way. The collectors. The collector's card box. Sino will be very happy to get it, even though I don't have Sino here. I should have searched if there are chests in which you have higher chance to get this, or if there is a special chest that in which you can definitely get it. However, I didn't, first of all. Second of all, I don't think there is. Because last time, I think I found the Sumeru vase in another chest. I don't think there is a... just dumb luck, which I don't have. These and the crab abilities are my favorite, by the way. They are just so easy to use, and there's... I tell you. Please. Other, I don't even need funds. Do you think... How many people do you think have tried to get absolutely every single thing from the archive in this event? You even get to read through their lore without collecting them, so... Just anyone else being so crazy. Ah, it's not... Come on, for Sino. Has anyone tried playing Sino with Stellar Conduct, by the way? Because he got those improvements alongside Diona and Beidou and so on. But now it would be very weird to use him, right? Because you only have Sandrone to enable him, and Sandrone is already a DPS, I mean on-fielder. I'm starting to miss going after the fish. At least when you find the fish you're looking for, another Sumeru vase? But why? I almost choked, Genshin. I'm not going to survive this. At least with the fish you can see them, and the moment you see them, get them. This is so ridiculous. Honestly, if I see the Sumeru vase one more time... Finish this. Genshin, please. Taking you. I've been here already more than 15 minutes just looking for the box. You think I should take a break from the box and try to search for the other thing? Genshin seems really intent, giving me only this. To think that can get on special item. If otherwise it doesn't make sense. Let's go search for the other thing. Maybe it's in this last one. It's not. Why would it be? Okay, I'm definitely searching for the gear. It's actually the very first of the collectible things. A precision gear. It's right here. Oh no, it's not right here. It's the gear. It's right here. I was so sure it was in the first one. I'm so happy I checked. Okay. Oh, there's the items you can get. What are the chances I find the gear? Come on. Oh, okay. There is also apparently like a mini game in which you turn off the searchlights here. But I played it actually. At least on this event. Please. Nope. What am I even expecting? That if I say please, they will get to me? Still glow. losing hope. I'm really, really losing hope. He defeated them. Did this one? Was wondering why this was here. This answers that question. Oh my, I haven't actually thought about the puzzles we'll encounter in Snezhnaya. I was really, really impressed with all the different kinds of puzzles that you get to see in Notcry. Like, and the other areas that we unlocked actually during these patches, like the Temple of Space and so on. They were so varied, so many things, and I actually really liked so many of them. So I'm really, really excited to see what they'll do for the next region. But I really want to find that gear. Two things here. Maybe at least one of them would be nice enough. Give me what I need. No, at least not this one. Why are you giving me this? I've already read this. I think. I hope I didn't just ruin my own challenge. But I think I've read it. Nothing I need. Oh no, yeah, we can collect Lumitos in general here to sell. I have Florant, and I think she was the one that used these, and Novilette. So for a very long time on my main account, I was searching for those stars pretty much every day. And I was just reminded of that. Really matter. None of these things are what I need, Genshin, please. Let's find this one. It hasn't given me any of the rare items until now, so I hope there is at least a bit of hope that it would give me that gear. Absolute. What? It survived with so little health and you managed to attack me. Oh, but it missed me. Is that my own bomb? Yeah. Maybe these ones. Look how protected this chest is. It has to have something good inside. And yet it doesn't. Okay. Nothing left on the map as well. ridiculous. I think there was one chest. Don't think this thing will be inside, but better check than be sorry. The thing. I missed it? I think I took around 15 minutes to do Sandrone's tea party and just talk about random things. Means that I've already spent 15 minutes just looking for 2 things and I haven't found each one, even one. Okay, let's go. I will open every single chest that they have. They better give me what I need. The powers are so powerful now. After all the upgrades, like the range is so large and they're so powerful at the same time that yeah, nothing stands a chance. I realize that right now I am learning a lot about these areas with the special chests that they've put and everything, and all of this knowledge will be useless because they will remove this game mode. What is the name of the items you're looking for? The first one is a gear. I don't remember what was the whole name of the gear. The second one is a box for TCG, actually. I can show you the specific names once I get out and I can show you the archive. But I just remember them as the gear and the box. The gear is actually the very first one that you see in the archive for collectibles. Oh, these were just the things. How did I miss it? Didn't it go right through it? Oh, never mind. And nope. If I log on my main account and find out that I have both of them, I'll be really angry, to be honest. That will be some major trolling from Genshin's side. No. This area hasn't even given me any of the 3 items, you know, that are special from this zone, so it better give me at least one and the correct one, please. Someday. Can you imagine how many Primogems I would have gotten if each of these chests gave even one? I know that the lowest is 2, but I would have been happy even with 1, I'll be honest. After everything. Nope. I can't enter the fortress. Oh my, I shouldn't even try. I just remembered that the very first time you enter the fortress of Meropide, you actually trigger that very, very long quest with Caterpillar and everyone. And I have not done this here. That would have been such a major combo failure. End of my hope for everything. Oh my, I was so delusional at the beginning of this, but I really thought, yeah, there will be quite a few things to do, you know, with exploration and so on. But I will finish it maybe a week or so before the next patch. And then I will do so many things. From the old things I need to do? No, I don't need the toy thing. Need the toy thing, Genshin. Think I just one more. I'm not gonna risk leaving just one thing and then thinking about it forever if it was exactly there. Another toy thing? Well, at least it answers my question. If nothing else, you can get more than one special item per dive. Which is not bad. But it's... nothing. Right? I've scoured the whole thing. 3 special chests, plus many of the smaller ones as well, plus everything I could get my hands on. Is there a special trick for searching for these things? Please. How do I... do I max out the archive? Is there a trick? So one is called the high precision gear, Daniel, if you're still searching for the names, and the other is the collector's card box. Boss, I'm trying to search on the internet if there is a trick to do these things. I doubt that there would be. For the simple reason that no one would be so stupid to go after every single item out there. Like, nobody would care for this information. Yeah. There is no information that gives you. There is no location. I just tried as well. I think you literally need to be lucky with this thing, and I'm not. Okay, let's fight everything again. I wasn't supposed to fight these poor things. Sorry I defeated your friend. It was accident. On the other hand, I feel so comfortable now with underwater combat. I mean, I always liked it, so I did play quite a lot of it on my own. But I don't think I was particularly good at it. Now, like, give me those bosses. I can take them. But please give me also the upgraded versions. They should really upgrade the underwater combat skills with all those new things they added for the event. It would be so awesome. They could even make it into a whole world quest to, you know, upgrade your skills in the world, in the normal world of Genshin. But it would be so awesome. However, they implemented. Would do it. Here. Shiny one. Not even trying to collect the shiny ones. How did it not? Telling you about luck. And that's one thing I just don't have. What, I need to defeat the mecha boss? What do you need? What do you mean the mecha boss? I will try to search for any mechas, but I would be very grateful if this is correct. After all this searching, there is something here, but I've never heard of a mecha boss. Yeah, I am playing the extra dangerous mode for a long time. Since like 2 days ago. Like, how many days ago did I start doing this? I've defeated every single boss. But that's not a mecha boss, that's just the boss of the map. I mean, I can defeat it. That's not really a problem, but bosses don't spawn any chests. The only thing that they unlock is the pieces of the piano, and I've already collected the piano. By the way, this is the boss that defeated me the most. But I think this time... Fine. Oh, this is the boss. Take it with me. But I'm telling you, they don't spawn anything. The bosses only unlock the parts of the piano. And because I've done this, they don't do anything for me anymore. Dive Zone 3, but this one appears in Deep Dive Zone 4, didn't it? I mean, I'll go check because I do make stupid mistakes, but I don't know where that information is coming from, Daniel. Let's see. If I have done a stupid mistakes, I will totally believe it and I will hate myself, but okay. To make sure, I am looking for two things. The high precision gear and the collector's card box. And this one in Zone 4 is the one that gives the high precision gear. The box is in Zone 3. But I don't think that... I don't think that defeating the boss will help me. You saw that in Zone 4 it did nothing. I'll check. I'll check. I'm desperate. I'm very, very desperate. Let's find the boss. And also open our chest as well. You never know. But you saw that that boss didn't give anything. Wait, which boss is this one? Wait. Actually, I'll have to return. I forgot that I used this because this is a much better ability than what they use here, but for the boss I really need the normal one. Even though I don't like it. Resurface and try the boss thing one more time. But I don't have my hopes up, to be honest. Yes, from here. I have to read. It's this one for the boss. If he just randomly spawns the box, first of all, I'll be super grateful to Daniel, and second of all, I will hate myself. But also, I'll be super relieved that at least one of those items is there for me. I'll still need to go back for the gear, but... And the gear did not work with the boss. So, we shall see. Oh, now it's so strong. Don't know where the boss is. The other end. Oh, no, don't attack me. Don't attack me. By the way, the moment I understood how to fight this boss, it became the most boring boss out of them. You just need to stay away from it. You literally just click E and nothing else. Around of the middle of the map. Wait, it's a mecha, but I've never heard of a mecha boss. There is no... In the case, I will not fight this. Really think it's RNG, that it's all... just luck. I know that there are many mecha, but first of all, I've defeated a lot of them because I searched for a specific mecha again and again. And second of all, I don't think they have a boss. But I will defeat them. I will do anything that could help me. Anything. There as well. There. I shouldn't have changed my ability. Those two... Oh my, I didn't want to catch it. I mean, I can defeat all the mecha, but really think it doesn't really matter. Think any chest has the chance of having this thing, and because of my luck, none of them have it. Are the things that cut the vines? Why do they appear sometimes and other times not? I was so sure. It was only 2 items I needed to search for today, and already I will not have the time to finish reading the things after I find them, if I find them. This is ridiculous. Another Somero vase? I don't want any more of them. I really don't want them. I'm going to lose my mind with this. The chest can have them. In the previous zone, I managed to find 2 of those rare items in the safe run. Both the things I didn't need, but... Oh my, hi Jatin. I hope you're having a lovely day. I am losing my hope. I've had to find just 2 items for today. 2 items! And then the only thing left from my ridiculous challenge that I don't know why I started at this point in time would be to read every archive entry. And yet, I am still looking for those 2 same items. Oh my... Why are you all the way here if the vines are all the way over there? Been giving me so many Somero vases. Again and again and again. Look, Sumeru is one of my favorite regions. I really love the story. I love Nahida. I really love so many of the locations there, but right now, the moment I think about Sumeru, my blood boils. I literally have one again in my bag. Is anything. No wonder I got that Sumeru vase yesterday. They're literally everywhere. Why are people throwing vases in the sea? That is such huge litter. You should only throw card boxes and gears from now on. Oh. I think I picked it clean. And yet nothing. Again. Yes, I am. I've checked like 1,000 times, Jatin, but I'll check again because my anxiety will go up. There we go. I'm looking for the high precision gear, collector's card box, and those are zones 3 for the box, zone 4 for the precision gear. Return to this one. Oh, they've put the cannons today. Well, not today, but this time I dived. I think there were no cannons the previous 2 times I came. Wait, I never went that way. Here. Oh, I can't unlock it now because I changed the... I changed my ability. Fine. Go the other way. Why did they add the cannon? I can't believe that some people have never even seen the cannons. The cannon was the first thing I saw in this zone. Oh no, I almost botched it. Yes, I know I can read all of them, which is the most infuriating part. I can read all of them without getting them. The problem is that I phrased that my challenge is to read and do everything in game, so I literally have to do it. All of them. I have to get them and unlock them. Another Sumeru vase! I won't take you. I will leave you here on the bottom of the sea forever. What do I have to defeat for this thing? There's literally nothing here. This thing? The high precision gear in Water Zone 4 is found after you turn off the 3 spotlights. Well, I did defeat that boss, but there is nothing. There is nothing, Daniel. Okay, if you think that this chest has, larger probability of giving me this thing, I will remember this place. But I doubt it. I really, really doubt it. Here. Oh my, I hope I survive until the next patch. Oh no, I don't want to catch this. I don't want it. I just wanted to see what they've given me and how they haven't given me the box I need. Box. Is there anything? There is one on the other end. I'll go try it and then I will resurface. There is less than 1 week until next patch, yes. I have not explored the moon. I have not done any other, many other things I need to do for my Bookworm challenge. They added 1 characters, which means I'm supposed to read, the lore of 1 character to make up for it, and I haven't. I haven't explored any of the other regions that I wanted to. Okay, let's see if Daniel is right. I hope he is. I really, really hope. Yeah, but I've lost all hope in life already. Okay. Let's go. Let's resurface. And try to open that chest again. Oh my, hi Aya! I hope you're having a lovely day. In 10 days? Isn't it next week? On, well, my Wednesday. I don't know what day it will be for you. Okay, let's go for it. I'm trying, Daniel. I'm trying. I have lost all hope in life, but I am trying. Right here. It's not a boss though, it's just one of the normal mechanical things. I would have been very surprised if I had missed literal boss, considering that I collected every single fish related item. I am definitely pulling Codette. On my main account, 100% sure. There is no box. Obviously no box for me. I absolutely love Odette, by the way. She looks amazing, and I think, considering that she's inspired by Swan Lake, she will have an amazing story. And I'm really, really interested what they'll do with Signora and whether they would actually make her the next Harbinger. In here. Oh, I get it. I get it, Aya. It is, if you're going for teams, definitely get the one you want to get for your teams. I always pull just for the characters I love for my main account, so Odette it is. I'm actually planning to try to play Odette with Clorant. I really wonder if, it will be an okay team with stellar conduct and something like this. We'll see. Wait, Odette is actually Signora's daughter? I haven't heard this one. I only know that she trained with her. I don't know if that would make any sense. Did Signora even have children? I know that her lover perished. And that's why she had beef with the Animo Archon. But I didn't know anything about the daughter. Also, the Traveler wasn't the one who did Signora. It was Raiden Shogun who finished her. Oh my, that was... I found it! I found it! Collector's card box! Only 1 hour of searching. Oh my, and please don't share leaks with me. I'm trying to stay away from them. I found it. It was not with the other mechanical thing. It was in another random chest. I told you. It is complete RNG. When you find it, where you find it. I have it now. Let's get out of here. Only one to go. Only one to go. I will try Daniel's trick. I would try anything for the other one with turning off the lights and things like this. But I'm telling you, it's complete RNG. It's complete luck. And I don't have luck. Oh no, don't worry, Aya, but please no leaks. That's the only thing I always ask. I am trying very hard to stay away from them, unless it's something like mechanical or the kids or something like this that I'm not so interested in. But yeah, the story, I really want to be surprised. Okay. Last thing. Everything else is collected. Look how beautiful it is. Absolutely beautiful. Except this one. The high precision gear. It took just like 1 hour. High precision gear in zone 4. I will try to turn off those lights to see if that would help. I hope it does. But I think it's just pure luck. I will try, Daniel. I'll try anything at this point. I was looking for just 2 items. 2 items. And I spent 1 hour. Oh, the light thing doesn't start right now. I'll try to open a few chests and then I'll return. The light thing is just like those cannons. It only appears sometimes. Oh, there. No? I don't see the thing that cuts them. They changed the places in which you find those things that give you the special powers, like for cutting the vines, which I really don't like. Nothing. Again. This is the one I didn't defeat. Oh, it's the mechanical moon. I already have the mechanical moon. Ah, bad. Wait. Ah, it's the other one. The toy machine. I have both of these things, Genshin. I don't want more of them. Just give me that gear. Yes! I got it! I got it! It gave me all three of them in one run! I needed only this one, but even so... It's done. It is done. Oh my, you can't believe how relieved I am. Let's not mess up with this. Let's just get out of here. I don't want any accidents happening to this thing. My precious gear. I will at least put all of them on display, if nothing else, because I won't get another reward for them. I'm so lucky. I was in this zone at least 3-4 times before I got it. I don't need to spend another hour. I still have to read about them. Okay, let's put all of them. High precision gear. Sumeru vase, I hate you so much. And the collector's card box. Genshin will not give me any other reward for all of this, so... There we are. My one and only reward. A picture to commemorate all the suffering. It's such a pretty place, though. It's so pretty when you finally have everything. This place is not so beautiful on my main account, to be honest. I just did everything for the rewards and finished with it. Okay. I have to read all of them. I have to finish this today. If I don't finish this today, I just won't be able to do anything. I can finally move on from this Archon level event. Oh my Jatin, I'm just starting. This was supposed to be the easy part. Main event. I will have to call this archive. I don't know how else to make it as a note. Okay. Let's see if there is actually anything interesting written for all of these things. Hunter Knight Gunsmith Twins. Legend tells of a pair of hunters' race that once haunted the lightless depths. Roaming in tandem like hunters on the prowl, their movements and instincts set them wholly apart from ordinary specimens, and the water blades they unleashed were as deadly as bullets. Many years ago, a team of divers once attempted to capture and eliminate them using patrol and assault mechas known as underwater knights, but were torn apart by their fierce attacks. Since then, this twin pair of hunters' race, has been known as the Hunter Knight Gunsmiths and regarded as a legendary Fontamer aberrant. As shipping accidents have grown increasingly frequent in recent times, large quantities of cargo have fallen to the seafloor, upsetting the original balance. The Hunter Knight Gunsmiths, unseen for many years, have now resumed their activity. I know you suffered a lot, but I'm kinda intrigued to know about these fishy. They have more lore than literal bosses in the actual archive. Oh my, I don't think I'll hate reading. I love reading. I wouldn't have started this challenge without loving reading, but yeah, maybe I'll take a break from it. You might be right, Aya, at least for a bit. Okay, I wanted to say first of all, this boss was the one that scared me the most in the beginning. It was really powerful. The fact that they're resuming their activity now when the sea is apparently getting really polluted because of human activity, I wonder if they have almost a consciousness, going after all those people who have started to endanger their habitat. Maybe. They are really powerful. The other boss that really destroyed me was, I think, this one. But when it became powerful, enraged. Okay. Blubber Beast, a blubber bearer recruit. In the deep waters, sometimes referred to by the obscure name Great Fleet Graveyard, there once stood guard a ghostly, enormous blubber beast known as the Veteran. Several years ago, multiple divers reported juvenile blubber beasts bearing similar traits. They were therefore presumed to be the Veteran's offspring and named the Blubber Bearer recruits. Reliable intelligence from researchers involved indicates that most of these special blubber beasts have now reached maturity, developing into a distinct offshoot population. Though extremely limited in number, they should not be underestimated. As shipping accidents have grown increasingly frequent in recent times, large quantities of cargo have fallen to the seafloor, upsetting the original balance. The blubber bearer recruits, unseen for many years, have now resumed their activity. Okay, so this one has actually evolved over time. Interesting. The blubber beast is also one of those that has, like, little horns like a devil, so interesting. I do wonder actually why there are these animals in the sea that we can use to obtain powers. I think I read something about it a long time ago, but I told you, I started Genshin when it was in its Fontaine era, so I was doing a lot of things very quickly. and I don't remember. Okay. The self-proclaimed Lord of Scrapland. Divers once thought of a legend that the legendary Fontamer Aberrants, known as the Iron Viscount and the Ocean Circuit Judge, had once been married, only to part ways later. Many years ago, most regarded the tale as nothing more than a joke. Yet after multiple sighting reports were published in the Steambird, those who made their living from the waters could no longer laugh it off. Enormous, unusual armored crabs with features closely resembling both the Iron Viscount and the Ocean Circuit Judge have been steadily claiming waters filled with abandoned metal, like overlords marking out their domains. This is why some divers, fearful of the rapid evolution of underwater ecosystems, have dubbed them the self-proclaimed lords. As shipping accidents have grown increasingly frequent in recent times, large quantities of cargo have fallen to the seafloor, upsetting the original balance. The self-proclaimed lords, unseen for many years, have now resumed their activity. But that's not how self-proclaimed works. You can do this, we believe in you. Actually, they're very interesting. I did not think that they would be that interesting. But it didn't call itself the Lord of Scrapland. Other people named it this. So it's not self-proclaimed. Okay, the one that destroyed me like at least 3, 4, 5 times, I think. This one was very scary. When it became rampaging, I actually had to learn how to fight it and not just spam whatever I was able to. Okay. Grease-stained lias. An unusual variety of cherubic sea hare. When it comes to the realm of color, they seem to possess insights all their own and show a marked interest in the brilliant hues found beneath the sea. According to the teacher of Arkenau the Diver, these creatures have even been known to quietly make undersea graffiti when no other living beings are in view. For this reason, Arkenau's teacher gave them the nickname Lias in memory of her favorite illustrator. However, this peculiar kind of cherubic sea hare soon vanished without a trace. As shipping accidents have grown increasingly frequent in recent times, large quantities of cargo have fallen to the seafloor, upsetting the original balance. The lias, unseen for many years, have now resumed their activity. Have we ever heard about Arkenau? I don't think I've heard this name before. You destroyed that one in 3 seconds? The rampaging one? I suffered so much with it. It was super difficult for me. Oh my, I still remember it. Also, now that Wait, I was thinking about this one. And then, them telling us that there is a rapid evolvement going on under the water. And I was thinking, considering Egeria's connection to the Shade of Life, do you think that there is something, going on there? And that's why everything can evolve so much? Some power left behind by the Shade? Or literally because of something connected to the primordial sea, maybe? Very interesting. Okay. Legris, the faux holy sword. A special group of hat jellyfish that, centuries ago, received personal training from La Feinte, the blade dancer, and were used to clear the depths of dangerous creatures. It was from a certain novelist that they received the magnificent title of Legris, the Holy Sword. Regrettably, their seemingly righteous nature was nothing more than a guise born of temporary obedience to La Feinte. Once La Feinte became wanted by the Maison Gardiennage and fled Fontaine, they began using their abilities to act with impunity. Eventually faced with a joint assault from humans and all manner of aquatic creatures, they withdrew from the world. As shipping accidents have grown increasingly frequent in recent times, large quantities of cargo have fallen to the seafloor, upsetting the original balance. The Legris unseen for many years have now resumed their activity. I don't know these names. I've done all the world, like the big world quests in Fontaine. I do think I may have, missed a small world quest here and there. But I've done all the big ones, and I really thought I knew quite a lot about Fontaine. Unless these things are new, which I really doubt, I still have to learn so much. Have we heard of this guy before? La Feinte. There was also Arkenau the Diver. Interesting. Okay. These ones are all long, but if you see this last part, it's exactly the same. So I think I need to read it only once. Don't you think so? You think these names are only for the event? So it's not that I've missed them before. I would still like to check. Okay. Let's go, because there is so much more to read and I have 20 minutes. Sapphire Blue Hat Jellyfish. An aquatic creature that hunts by firing watery projectiles. Although it looks like a hat, it actually eats from its underside. So, attempting to wear it is strongly disadvised. It is classified under the Sapphire Blue subcategory for its dominant coloration. Due to damage caused to its habitat by sunken cargo, as well as exposure to certain pollutants, it has become extremely irritable and must be transferred to the aquarium aboard the Wingalad for rest and recuperation. Yeah, don't use jellyfish for hats. Does it look like a hat, though? I know that they're called the hat jellyfish, but I've never seen it. Maybe something like Ushanka, maybe? But we're not in Snezhnaya. And don't use jellyfish for hats, no matter how much they look like it. Okay, this second paragraph is exactly the same, and I think I don't need to read it. Nothing is different. In this one, at least the name was different. Here, it's not. So I see only this one. It does look like a hat to you? I don't see it. I don't see it, Aya. Well, anyway, don't use it as a hat. Is the big takeaway. Clear goat hat jellyfish. An aquatic creature that hunts by firing watery projectiles. Although it looks like a hat, it actually eats from its underside, so attempting to wear it is strongly disadvised. It is classified under the clear goat subcategory for its dominant coloration. Yeah, the same. If you remove the little legs were the ones that looked like a hat the most. Like I imagined like Ushanka from... Why? Do they have a name for Ushanka in English? Wait, let me see. I'm talking about those hats that you usually see in Russia that cover your ears as well. no, they, no, that's not how it's called. It's definitely not called ear flap. Wait, if you write it in English like Ushanka, it will appear. Okay, okay. It's Ushanka in English as well. Let's go. Enough jellyfish. Blubber beast. A type of mammal that resides in the watery regions of Fontaine. It communicates with its companions through melodious sounds. Due to its density, water is a much more efficient medium of sound than air. I really hate going after blubber beasts. And I didn't. When I had to collect materials for my characters on the main account, I never attacked the blubber beasts. It just seemed so evil. Vine Green Hunter's Ray. Ooh, the prismatic variants is caught. I'm not going to collect all prismatic variants. That's where I draw the line with this challenge. A ray that can release blades of water, classified under the vine green subcategory for its dominant coloration. Thanks to this unique ability, even Fontmer seagrass cannot hinder its movement, allowing it to glide freely through the water like a bird in flight. I love their ability. It's the best one. Well, that one and the crab one. Lake Blue Hunter's Ray. A ray that can release blades of water classified under the Lake Blue subcategory for its dominant coloration. Thanks to this unique ability, even Fontmer seagrass cannot hinder its movement, allowing it to glide freely through the water like a bird in flight. I want to check something. No, not in the shop. I don't know if I've read these in the archive, but I do wonder if they have the same descriptions. Okay, let's do one normal archive. Just to check. This was literally, I think, the same. No, this one says just Hunter's Ray. It will probably be different. Wait, I have read this one. Crab that makes its home in borrowed shells. Let's see if it's the same. Because if it's the same, I would have been saved a lot of work. Crab that makes its home in borrowed shells, classified under the pale cyan subcategory. I think it's different. I think it's different. Oh no. Where was the crab? It's not the same. It's not the same. Ah, I wasn't able to cheat. There is a crow in Genshin? I did not know. Oh my, I will have to find it one day. Okay, since I can't cheat, let's go. Cherubic sea hare. The adult form of an angelic sea hare. The wings on its back are actually fat, used for storing elemental energy. This type of sea creature spends its whole life eating and conserving energy far beyond its actual requirements. In combat, however, that surplus energy is converted into attacks that have proven quite troublesome for divers. So if you eat a lot, you can make elemental energy in Genshin? That is awesome. That's why we eat. That's why we eat to improve our health in Genshin. It's the elemental energy making us stronger. Also, congrats, Aya, for finding it. I will find it. the crow. One day I will have to go and collect every animal in Genshin. Okay. Oh my, I wish real world acted like this. I eat lots of chocolate and wow, I can use elemental powers. Bubbler seahorse is the 12th. There are 6 on a row. The prismatic variant is caught. The adult form of a male bubbly seahorse. It is extremely aggressive. Even professional divers, equipped with the finest weapons, may be unable to withstand its attacks. Avoiding conflict with them is therefore the wisest course. I have destroyed this so many times. I have fought the boss so many times for my characters. It's not that scary when you get the hang of it. Third shield crab. A crab that makes its home in borrowed shells. Armored crabs are constantly searching for shells that fit their bodies as they grow, and this stern shield crab is a prime example. Its formidable defenses once drew close study from engineers at the Fontaine Research Institute, who later applied their findings to the protective structures of certain mechanisms. Interesting. Pretty much the same as in the real world. A lot of scientists take inspiration from things in nature and then try to create it and replicate it in something that we use in everyday. Okay, cool. Underwater survey mech, Uja. The prismatic variant is caught. A clockwork mecha equipped with Uja-powered armaments. Built for underwater detection, its movement systems were designed using principles of biomimicry. Due to a malfunction in its identification module, it now attacks divers instead, largely ignoring the very targets it was created to detect. It is very suspicious, though, that so many have gone rogue. Don't you think so? It's ridiculous how many you find underwater. Underwater patrol mech, Uja. A clockwork mecha equipped with Uja-powered armaments. It was designed to locate, repel, and eliminate aquatic creatures that could pose a threat to underwater facilities. Due to a malfunction in its identification module, it now attacks divers instead, largely ignoring the very targets it was created to detect. They're so similar. Only a few words are different, Genshin. Okay. I think the most interesting ones were the bosses. This is pretty tame in terms of lore. Deepwater Assault Mech Uja. A clockwork mecha equipped with Uja-powered armaments. Designed for underwater assault, this model differs from the underwater patrol type in that it was built to contend with larger, more violent enemies. Due to a malfunction in its identification module, it now attacks divers instead, largely ignoring the very targets it was created to detect. Strictly speaking, a machine cannot be classified as a living creature. However, oh, this is different. Oh, oh my, I almost missed it. However, judging by its behavior, this malfunctioning mecha has effectively placed itself among the highly aggressive Fontamer aberrants. As such, the proper course is to deal with it as one would any dangerous organism. I almost missed that second part. It's different from the normal fish. Okay, but now I've read it and it's the same for everyone. Okay. Perfect. My voice is dying. Why there's so many? I have to finish today. I'm going to finish today. I'm sure. Underwater Survey Mech, Numa. Prismatic Variants is Scott. Numa powered Maybe I should start from the beginning. A clockwork mecha equipped with Numa powered armaments. Built for underwater detection, its movement systems were designed using principles of biomimicry. Due to a malfunction in its identification module, it now attacks divers instead, largely ignoring the very targets it was created to detect. And then it's the same as the other ones. Underwater Patrol Mech, Numa. A clockwork mecha equipped with Numa-powered armaments. It was designed to locate, repel, and eliminate aquatic creatures that could pose a threat to underwater facilities. Due to a malfunction in its identification module, it now attacks divers instead, largely ignoring the very targets it was created to detect. Oh my, they're almost the same. I started this challenge. I thought it was a good idea to start this challenge. Deepwater Assault Mech Numa. A clockwork mecha equipped with Numa-powered armaments. Designed for underwater assault, this model differs from the underwater patrol type in that it was built to contend with larger, more violent enemies. Due to a malfunction in its identification module, it now attacks divers instead, largely ignoring the very targets it was created to detect. And then it's completely the same. Completely the same, not even one word is changed. Okay, finally something different. Bright blue angelic sea hare. An aquatic creature that hunts by firing watery projectiles, classified under the bright blue subcategory for its dominant coloration. From an evolutionary perspective, it is assumed that Fontamer aberrants have developed from aquatic creatures due to environmental factors specific to Fontaine. As such, it can be inferred that at some point in the past, Fontaine's original aquatic lifeforms differed little from those native to the other regions of Teyvat. I do wonder... Yeah, then it has to do something with the primordial sea, don't you think so? There is no other explanation that I can think of. Why they evolved and became different from other aquatic creatures? I literally can't see any other explanation. Okay, these two are the same from the second paragraph on, so I am cheating a bit, but I think I deserve it. After all the things I had to collect, I think I deserve it, right? They're the same. No words are changed. Rosy pink angelic hair, sea hare. The prismatic variant is also caught. An aquatic creature that hunts by firing watery projectiles, classified under the rosy pink subcategory for its dominant coloration. There we go. Blubber beast pup, the cutest of the pups. The juvenile form of a type of mammal that resides in the watery regions of Fontaine. It communicates with its companions through melodious sounds. Due to its density, water is a much more efficient medium of sound than air. Due to damage caused to its habitat by sunken cargo, as well as exposure to certain pollutants, it has become extremely irritable and must be transferred to the aquarium aboard the Wingalette for rest and recuperation. Now, the little jellyfish. Like, there is a 99% chance that it says absolutely the same thing as the big ones. Clear gold young hat jellyfish. The juvenile form of an aquatic creature that hunts by firing watery projectiles. Although it looks like a hat, it actually eats from its underside, so attempting to wear it is strongly disadvised. It is classified under the clear goat subcategory for its dominant coloration. And then it's the same. Sapphire blue young cat jellyfish with the prismatic variant caught. The juvenile form of an aquatic creature that hunts by firing watery projectiles. Although it looks like a hat, it actually eats from its underside, so attempting to wear it is strongly disadvised. It is classified under the sapphire blue subcategory for its dominant coloration. Wait a second. These things are absolutely the same. They're not different entries. The rampaging ones, it is completely the same. They have not even added a small thing that describes why they became rampaging. Which means that the archive is only till here. And I'm already here. Chocolate brown bow octopus with the prismatic variant caught. An aquatic creature that hunts by firing watery projectiles, classified under the chocolate brown subcategory for its dominant coloration. The ability to fire watery projectiles is hardly rare among Fontemar aberrants. More curiously, some individuals of this type show a fair measure of musical talent, suggesting they may have the makings of a conductor. Oh yeah, I have seen them just play music every other place. Yeah. I don't think they can be conductors if they can't come on dry land, though. Not for people. I mean, to become conductors for people. Peach pink bow octopus. An aquatic creature that hunts by firing watery projectiles, classified under the peach pink subcategory for its dominant coloration. The ability to fire watery projectiles is hardly rare among Fontemar aberrants. More curiously, some individuals of this type show a fair measure of musical talent, suggesting they may have the makings of a conductor. I am so close! Lake Blue Young Hunter's Ray. The juvenile form of a ray that can release blades of water, classified under the Lake Blue subcategory for its dominant coloration. Thanks to this unique ability, even Fontemar seagrass cannot hinder its movement, allowing it to glide freely through the water like a bird in flight. And its brother, the vine green young hunter's ray, the juvenile form of a ray that can release blades of water, classified under the vine green subcategory for its dominant coloration. Thanks to this unique ability, even Fontemar seagrass cannot hinder its movement, allowing it to glide freely through the water like a bird in flight. So close. I should have finished 2 minutes ago, but I am finishing this today. I don't know how much time I would need, but I will finish this today, I promise. Blue goat bubbly seahorse. Prismatic variant is caught. An aquatic creature that hunts by firing watery projectiles, classified under the blue goat subcategory for its dominant coloration. Among the admittedly somewhat sparse ranks of Fontemar aberrant enthusiasts, bubbly seahorses have many fans. Well, they're super cute. An aquatic creature that hunts by firing the cyan red bubbly seahorse. An aquatic creature that hunts by firing watery projectiles, classified under the cyan red subcategory for its dominant coloration. Among the admittedly somewhat sparse ranks of Fontemar aberrant enthusiasts, bubbly seahorses have many fans. Oh my, I have to say it one more time. Yellow-gray bubbly seahorse. An aquatic creature that hunts by firing watery projectiles, classified under the yellow-gray subcategory, dominant coloration. Among the admittedly somewhat sparse ranks of Fontemar aberrant enthusiasts, bubbly seahorses have many fans. They're not saying anything. Orange-red armored crab. A crab that makes its home in burrowed shells, classified under the orange-red subcategory for its dominant coloration. It seems not to have any of the aggressiveness possessed by many wild animals. Perhaps it is because animals that attack for purposes other than obtaining food possess some degree of territoriality. Yet, the territory of the armored crab is not but the small home upon its back. Oh my, now I feel so bad for attacking them. Poor things. Last one from the fish. Peocean armored crab. A crab that makes its home in burrowed shells, classified under the Peocean subcategory for its dominant coloration. It seems not to have any of the aggressiveness possessed by many wild animals. Perhaps it is because animals that attack for purposes other than obtaining food possess some degree of territoriality, yet the territory of the armored crab is not but a small home upon its back, and all of these are absolutely the same as the non-rampaging ones, so they don't count. Okay, so from all the fish, only the bosses actually gave like actual lore that may connect to something in the future. Like this Arcano the Diver, I'm really interested to see if he's mentioned somewhere else. And there was another one. La Feint. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but this is another person that supposedly was important in Fontaine in the past, and we don't know anything about him. Okay. Okay, from here, the last paragraph is the same, which means that there isn't so much to read. Okay. Wait, there's so many collectibles? Okay, but they're very short. They're very short. I can do this. Let's do the fish first. Bejeweled unicorn fish. A peculiar fish species with a single horn. Sturdy and round, it boasts a bouncy belly akin to a balloon. Due to a shipping accident in years past, it was stranded in a specific body of water and altered by surrounding pollutants. The crystalline horn atop its head has taken on the hue of solid phlogiston, though its origin is entirely different from its relative, the phony phlogiston unicorn fish. After being collected by the special mechanism aboard the Wingalette, this fish was moved to the ponds of Kaleido Catch to recuperate, allowing it to recover from its aggressive state. How did fish from Natlan manage to get all the way to Fontaine? Do you think that someone was exporting this fish to Fontaine, and when the shipping accident happened, they fell in the water and they basically became invasive species? That would be like as an explanation, it would be so awesome. Not really awesome for the environment, but okay. Let's go. Prismatic bejeweled unicorn fish. A peculiar fish species with a single horn and remarkably vibrant colors. Sturdy and round, it boasts a bouncy belly akin to a balloon. Due to a shipping accident in years past, it was stranded in a specific body of water and altered by surrounding pollutants. The crystalline horn atop its head has taken on the hue of solid phlogiston, though its origin is entirely different from its relative, the phony phlogiston unicorn fish. And then it's the same. Okay. I'm almost done. I am almost done. Pufferfish. A sluggish, slow-moving fish with a blank, unassuming appearance. It can quickly draw water from into its body, then fire it from its mouth like a cannonball. A small number of them can still be found in certain waters, left behind after shipping accidents long ago. Oh my, can you imagine such a fish in the real world? It would be a nightmare. You're just swimming in the water very happily, and then something literally hits you like a bullet. And you're like, where is it? What happened to me? Oh my, this is so scary. Pufferfish are already not to be trifled with in the real world, but this is on another level. And on top of that, they have a bitter pufferfish, a rare variety of pufferfish. True to its name, this fish brings bitterness wherever it goes in the world beneath the waves. A small number were left in certain waters due to earlier shipping accidents. Wait, that's all it says? I thought they were going to explain how it goes after every other fish just out of spite or something. That would have been so cool. Okay. Golden koi, a large fish said to be the descendant from dragons. With a horn crowning its brow, a scaleless body, and golden red markings like battle robes, it carries itself with the majesty of a king beneath the waters. A small number were left in certain waters due to earlier shipping accidents. Where did they come from then? If they came here as a shipping accident? And rusty koi, a large fish said to be the descendant from dragons. Though it belongs to an offshoot of the koi lineage, it may also be regarded as an awakened member of its kind. A small number were left in certain waters due to earlier shipping accidents. What do they mean, an awakened member of its kind? Don't understand. They very much look like these parts. Look like the wings of crystal flies, like the pyro one and the animo one. But I don't get it. Why would this be the awakened one? They don't explain it well. Veggie molar shark. A hunter often seen prowling the waters of Notcry. In its carnivorous days, it was so ferocious that almost nothing was safe from its jaws. A small number were left in certain waters due to earlier shipping accidents. Poor shark. It became a vegetarian. Neon molar shark. A hunter often seen prowling the waters of Notcry. The exceptionally fierce carnivore has evolved camouflage markings as bright and showy as the neon sign. A small number were left in certain waters due to earlier shipping accidents. Okay, these come from Notcry. I know because I actually caught them. This one, where do we find the golden koi? I don't remember. I haven't been fishing at all for a very long time. And I should be fishing a lot. Green wave sunfish. I actually don't know about this fish at all. I mean, it's definitely based on the sunfish from the real world, but I don't think I've seen it in Genshin. Oh, from Natlan. Yeah, I didn't fish in Natlan. I think I did a very tiny bit and I didn't do much more. A medium-sized fish with a flat body, mild by nature and slow to anger, it is regarded as one of the most peaceable creatures in Natlan's waters. A small number were left in certain waters due to an earlier shipping accident. Peach of the deep waves. I really love their names. The lore, I wanted more. But the names are very cute. A plump, medium-sized horned pufferfish with a peach pink body and tender green tail fins. Soft, horn-like cartilage grows from its head, A small number were left in certain waters due to earlier shipping accidents. That they were a biting anglerfish. Angelfish. A rare angelfish found in Liyue with pale rose-white markings of ethereal grace and a lifespan longer than most of its kin. It is regarded as an auspicious fish, blessed by the Adepti. A small number were left in certain waters due to earlier shipping accidents. I'm so late. I'm so late, Genshin. Jade heart-feather bass. A peculiar fish with a heart-shaped side profile. Believed to be related to bass, it was aptly named heart feather bass by scholars for its heart-like silhouette and the long feather-like cartilage that forms its dorsal and ventral fins. No number were left in certain waters due to earlier shipping accidents. There is so much left. Think I can't finish today. So much. Oh no, these are long. I can't finish today. I've already spent another 15 minutes. I'm really sorry. I can't. I think Genshin finally crushed me with my challenge. I think this was it. The moment my spirit was absolutely crushed. It took so long to find those 2 last items. And you saw, I stayed so much longer than usual. I will finish this on Thursday. Tomorrow, I haven't played another game in a very long time, for like 3 weeks, I think, almost a month. So tomorrow, it will be a bit, a change of pace, a bit of variety to spice up things, and then on Thursday, I will return with the Bookworm Challenge. And a lot of things will happen. I will destroy this event. I will read everything. It's not that much left. I don't need to search for anything else, and I will do it. However, I will also do another one of Sandrone's tea parties, and probably most importantly, I haven't done anything for Witch's Revelations, and I do have Beidou, and I am leveling her up. Well, not leveling her up, but collecting materials for her outside of streams. So, this has to happen on Thursday, and many other things. I hope I'll have enough time to go to the moon, because there is so much to explore there. So much hidden lore that I need to know. And also I need to get it to 100%. So, thank you everyone so much for watching, for sticking with me after so much trouble. And for helping me find those awful, awful things. And for chatting with me, and for everything. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see
Called
you
back
another
to the
day.
Zeppel Yarny Palace.
Bye bye for now.